intro. This is where you gotta stop fighting.
I'm just gonna do the contest.
They say that competitive eating is the battleground upon which God and Lucifer wage war for men's souls, my friends. And they're right. For this is a battle of the ages. This is a battle of the titans, that being that is half God and comes to earth only once, in only one location, and that is here in Buffalo, New York. For only one purpose, and that is the Buffalo Wing Chicken Eating Championship of the world. We arrive at our destination by the sum of all paths and the unswerving punctuality of chance. So it is, and so it shall be written. Let the contest begin! Take it off!
I remember the first year I thought,
He's 43 years of age, 6 feet 10 inches tall, 265 pounds. He represents Fredonia, my friend. A former civil service, a man mounted. Let me hear it for Mike Landry. He was born in Auburn, New York, and attended Syracuse University, where he pursued the pleasures of the flesh and the work of the devil. But then he came to a moment and he realized he was lost. But the past is gone. Now he knows. He knows what he wants to be, the greatest chicken wing eater in the world. And so he comes to the greatest chicken wing eating contest known to man. And his supporters gather around their hero, and because they know too, and they scream out his name. They call him Jeremy White! Here to build the legacy of dominance. Jeremy White, known to his fans and friends as the Cognito. Hold until I say, okay? Hold until I say. It's going back. It's going back with me with this song.
This from memory.
I was there the first time Aerosmith was hot. As a young man, he failed to excel in football, baseball, basketball, hockey, soccer, tennis, golf, swimming, running, wrestling, handball, racquetball, shuffleboard, and curling. But then he found competitive eating, and he was home, because he's a natural talent, and he won the amateur contest yesterday, and he's here today to compete with the pros. Let's hear it for Joel Stephanie! Young man, working it. He's a blogger, known as Beautiful Brian, keeping track of all the news in competitive eating, and he doesn't stop. The freedom of the press was invented for this man, but he is also something more. The pickle eating champion of the world, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the big man, Beautiful Brian Second. There he is. 6 feet 6 inches tall. A football coach from Pennsylvania who has eaten 9 feet of cannoli. He's eaten 5 pounds of baked beans. 8.5 pounds of coleslaw. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 pounds of tiramisu. Let's hear it for the beef man, Beef Brian Shea. This man came of age during Flock of Seagulls and a Hop and other power rock bands. He thought to himself, life could never get any better than this. Take on Me, another great anthem of the rock and roll world. But things did get better because he began in the circuit of competitive eating. And he's representing his hometown here today. The watermelon eating champion of the world! Ladies and gentlemen, he's eaten 30 Crystal hamburgers, 10 pounds of chicken wings. He's eaten 25 Nathan's Famous hot dogs and buns, and he wants to bring the title home to Buffalo. Let's hear it for Jim Reeves! Who's ready? When I dance, you know you're in trouble. From Dubuque, Iowa, he came, bringing with him tidings of victory, a commitment to dominance not seen ever before,